Over the next 20 minutes, you'll see Pepper the elf, a frozen Alexis, a slowly frozen Carly, a one-sided Snowball fight, Sophie the robot, Ariana's present for the audience, and Jane the reindeer. Real hypnosis, real reactions. Hypnosis on display. I'll have you concentrate here again. Concentrate on the camera lens. Freeze. In our first clip, Jane is given the suggestion that when she wakes up, she'll be unable to take off the Christmas hat we've placed atop her head. Unfreeze. So, do you notice there's something on your head now?
Oh, yeah.
Now why don't you pull that all the way down?
I don't want to break it.
Oh, don't worry about it. Now, do you find you can take it off?
No.
What is that like?
Crazy.
Does it feel like it's been glued or something?
Yeah. Like super glued.
Here, maybe we can help. I want you to concentrate here. Focus all you can on this button here. Freeze. Now it's suggested she completely forget her name, and when she's asked what her name is, she'll say the name Pepper, our Christmas elf. Each time she hears it, she feels a little like a Christmas elf. So you had trouble remembering your name. What is it?
Pepper?
Does that sound right?
No, it's not my name.
So what is your name?
Pepper.
What do you think of that? So, is that your name?
No.
No? So, what is your name?
Pepper?
What is your name?
My name... Pepper.
And so you know that's not right?
No.
Do you know what your real name is?
No.
What's your name?
Pepper.
Does that sound right at all to you? What's your name?
Pepper.
Now I just want you to look here again at the camera lens. Try to notice everything that you can about the camera lens, or find a spot that really attracts your attention. Freeze. Now when she hears a snap, she'll automatically stand up and salute Santa Claus. Is it a nice feeling to kind of sink into that relaxation?
It's lovely.
Yeah? Good. Do you know your name?
My name's Pepper.
Now we'll do another little test here. How do you feel when I snap?
Yes, Santa.
What did you notice there?
I don't know what the hell is that. Yes, Santa.
What is that like?
I don't know what's going on.
Do you remember doing it?
I don't know what's going on with my body. Yes, Santa.
What is that like?
Yes, Santa.
Are you trying to figure out kind of what's going on a little bit?
Yeah, I'm a little bit lost.
Do you remember standing up at all?
I don't know what's happening.
I just want you to focus on the camera lens again. I want you to sit back. Let yourself get a little comfortable. Take a deep breath in. Freeze. I want you to take a deep breath in. Here, Alexis is given the suggestion that when she hears the word freeze, she'll become completely frozen in place. So, how do you feel so far?
I'm deeply hypnotized.
Freeze. You don't remember moving?
No.
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 How do you feel so far?
I feel deeply hypnotized.
I want you to sit back and take a deep breath in. Now Carly is given the suggestion that when she hears the word slow freeze, she'll become frozen very slowly, from her toes up to her head.
This time, tell me how you feel when you hear the word slow freeze. Do you notice anything?
I can't move my legs or my hips. Oh, that's true.
What? Unfreeze.
Okay, that was weird because I felt that.
Okay, what was that? How would you describe that?
Like, I wouldn't say like paralyzed because like I still knew my legs were there, but it's like I couldn't move them. It's like I don't know. It kind of like went up my body, and then I just like slowly couldn't move different parts, and then I was out. But like I know I was like unable to move bits and pieces for a second. And then
Did they feel differently?
I was aware that my like body is still there, but I couldn't move it. Almost like
What about as it got higher? Were you still kind of aware of what was going on?
up until it hit like my
Your
shoulders,
shoulders?
and then I was
Yeah.
just like, it stopped.
Slow freeze. So do you...
Notice anything?
Yeah.
Try and keep moving.
I can't. It's almost straight.
Unfreeze.
Oh, it caught me. Oh, it's so weird.
So, like, what happened as it was moving up?
It's like, I don't know, it's almost like a block feeling where it's like, I don't know, like you're building a tower, but it's like freezing every block. Like I can't move every, I don't know, it's like, that's what I think of, it's like a
Slow freeze.
Yeah.
Do you notice? Try to keep moving.
Like I can still move my arms until just like,
Unfreeze.
It's just like, wow.
So were you trying to talk like where you were kind of thing?
Yeah, I was
Like you're trying to continue your
and
sentence?
then it gets to the point where I just like I can't. I'm gone. But I don't know. I still
Freeze. Unfreeze.
conscious.
So did you notice something there?
Yes, I don't know. I stopped.
Do you notice you stop?
Not until after. If I'm in the middle of speaking a sentence, and it's like I don't know, for a quick second, because like you were like in a different spot too from when I started my sentence to when I finished my sentence, but
Freeze.
In this clip, Jane will find herself fainting anytime she's hit with our stuffed snowballs. So what did you notice there?
I don't know.
A little confusing at times?
Yeah, I'm very confused right now.
So I want you to just tell me how you feel if I... What did you notice there?
I don't know.
I have the little snowball here. If I... Do you remember the snowball at all?
I remember it coming towards me.
What do you remember?
Just this snowball and nothing.
Now, what do you think of that?
No.
Do you remember what happens when you're hit with it? Now I want you to sit up straight. And what if I... So what is that like? What are you experiencing? Do you remember being hit with the snowball?
Not really.
What do you just... Does it feel like you're falling asleep or...
It feels like nothing.
Do you remember being hit by any of those snowballs?
No.
Here, Sophie will become a mechanical robot anytime she hears the word robot. Normal. So we'll do another little test here. How do you feel when you hear the word robot? How does that make you feel?
Kind of stiff.
Yeah? Do you notice other changes?
My thoughts are becoming blank.
It's becoming hard to think.
Yes.
I want you to stand up. I want you to extend your hands out in front of you. And I want you to say, I am a robot.
I am a robot.
I want you to face the camera lens. I want you to say again, I am a robot.
I am a robot.
Good. Now I want you to walk back and forth in front of the couch. Do that now. You can stop. That's good. Now, in a moment, I'm going to tell you to dance. And when you dance, you're going to dance however you feel you should. You'll continue until I tell you to stop. Dance. You can stop. You put your hands down at your side. Good. Now what are you?
I am a robot.
Ariana has been given the suggestion that when she wakes up, she'll follow a suggestion she thinks the audience would want to see, but only she knows. Do you feel different? Freeze. Now Jane will become a red-nosed reindeer. Make sure it's nice and comfy. Transform reindeer. How do you feel? You feel differently? Can you talk? Now what if I snap? More and more. Freeze. We end our episode with Jane leaving after her session, but we've left a single suggestion for her. When she touches a doorknob, her hand will become stuck, and you'll feel an incredible pleasure from it. What are you noticing? What are you feeling?
I'm stuck.
I want you to look over here if you can. What are you feeling?
I'm stuck.
What does it feel like?
A mix of emotions. Confusion, but good.
Do you still feel that getting stronger?
Yeah. I'm stuck.
Now what if I snap?
Oh my god.
Surprising? You weren't expecting that?
Oh my god.